North Korea has denounced the South Korean president for his recent warning against the regime during the Armed Forces Day speech. Its leader Kim Jong-un also threatened to make use of any force, including nuclear weapons, if the regime's sovereignty is breached. Our Kim Bo-kyoung explains what's behind its intention.
An abnormal man and a puppet. That is what North Korean leader Kim Jong-un called South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol during his visit to a training base of the North's Special Operation Units on Wednesday. According to the North's state-run Korean Central News Agency, Kim said, quote, Puppet Yoon Suk Yeol gave a long-winded speech full of anti-North sentiment, and based on how he boasted of an overwhelming military response at the doorstep of a state possessing nuclear weapons, one gets to question whether he is a person of sound mind. This is the first time in about 2 years that Kim has strongly criticized Yoon without addressing him as president. The last time he called him directly as Yoon Suk Yeol was in July 2022 during a speech marking the 69th anniversary of the armistice. Kim's remarks come after Yoon delivered a speech during Tuesday's Armed Forces Day ceremony, where he stated Pyongyang would face the end of its regime should it try to use nuclear weapons, warning of a resolute and overwhelming response from the South Korea-U.S. alliance. An expert says it is indeed quite rare to describe a country's leader in such words, and these words have intentions.
Kim is trying to demonstrate that his leadership is superior to Yoon's in terms of the inter-Korean system competition and to strengthen internal unity within the regime.
Kim also described North Korea as a nuclear-armed state and a nuclear power, adding that if U.S. and South Korea alliance intrudes the regime's sovereignty, it will not hesitate to deploy all disposable offensive forces, including nuclear weapons.
North Korea is using such words as propaganda tools to show it has the upper hand in the inter-Korean relationship, at least in terms of possessing a nuclear strategy, maintaining strong regime unity, and claiming that their leadership is far superior.
Meanwhile, the defense ministry called Kim's remarks absolutely unacceptable and added that Pyongyang would not be able to gain anything from developing nuclear missiles. Saying that any nuclear provocation will lead to the end of regime, the ministry urged the North to stop all actions that threaten peace and stability on the Korean peninsula. Kim Bo-kyoung, Arirang News.